Hey fellow tennis nerds, I hope all is well. Today I am talking about this one. It's the DJ Khaled of Racket Reviews, another tweener, another one. This one 300 gram, 23-26 millimeter beam. You know the drill by now. These rackets you see a lot. This has become the kind of standard racket. This is made by Technifiber, engineered by Technifiber. Lacoste owns Technifiber, as you might know. It's gonna be a well-engineered racket. You know, Technifiber rackets is high quality. Specs, as I said, 300 grams unstrung, 32 centimeter balance, 100 square inch racket, 16-19 string pattern. A little bit more narrow head than you might see before. Strung with one of my go-to hybrid strings. I did a full bed in this one. Wasabi X, really good string from Torline. And it has this patented Lacoste dampening system, like the TF-X1, for example. I think it's a different mold. It's a little bit more narrow mold. I prefer that. Makes the string pattern a bit denser and not quite as round and open. And has a really nice pocketing feel, this racket, actually. That was one thing that surprised me. It has a really nice sensation when you actually hit the ball. The control is a little bit up and down. Stiffness is 71. It doesn't play like 71 with the dampening that it has. It plays more comfortable. More like a 65 maybe racket, and with this string setup, this is 24 kilos, 53 pounds. I did not notice any issues with comfort whatsoever. And obviously, if you're a lower level player, intermediate, lower level beginner, you can string it with a multi, or you can string it with an even softer poly, or with a lower tension. So there's a way to dial in the comfort level, but I didn't struggle with comfort. Has good power, has good spin, just an overall versatile, easygoing performer. Since it's a Lacoste racket, I'm sure the price is a little bit higher. You will have it on the screen here. But if you're a Lacoste fan, if you like their products, it's a stylish looking bat. L23. I did try the predecessor L20 review on this channel, and that racket also played well, but that was a 280 gram racket. So you needed to bump up the weight quite a lot to play with it on a higher intermediate level. But this one is just ready to go straight from the bat. It's a little bit slightly below 320 strong swing weight with the string. Solid enough, good volleys. I really like the touch on the volleys, perfect for coaching. I really enjoy that part of it because it is easy power. Has some of that kind of trampoline effect that you get from the Clash, for example, but not excessive amounts. It's controllable. It's not a complete string breaker in that sense. You know, you can play with it for quite a while. But you have a little bit of that kind of trampoline effect in the racket, which I like for coaching, especially for playing matches. This might be a problem for my game with its more flat trajectory. But for players that hit with a low spin, it can be something you can control through your stroke. So overall, this surprised me. It's actually a very good tweener stick. It doesn't stand out in really any way. The dampening is a bit better than most of these rackets, better than a pure drive for sure. You know, good intermediate player racket. You can play with it up to any level really, with some customization, maybe dialing in the string tension and so on. It doesn't give you the spin of an arrow, doesn't give you the power of a pure drive, but somewhere in between there. That's where the Lacoste L23 is. Recommended for intermediate level players who want to have an easy power racket with some comfort, actually, thanks to the dampening. That's it for today. Have a nice day, and don't forget to play some tennis.